Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel for today. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a blog with Google Blogger. Now, to create a blog with Google Blogger, you need a few necessary things. First, you need a Gmail account. That is, for example, your name at gmail.com. Then I guess that's all you need to create a blog with Google Blogger. You need a working Gmail account. Now, if you want to open a Gmail account, you just go to www.google.com and you click on create. That is, you click go to either you go to www.gmail.com, www.gmail.com. Well, for me, I already have a Gmail account. So if you want to create a new one, you click on add account. It's still loading my email, right? So you click on add account as we did here. Then you click on add an account here if you are creating a new account. If you click here, you see it takes you here and you click on create account. Now, if you're creating an account, you put your information here, your first name, your last name, your username at gmail.com, a password, your date of birth, and your phone number and other information. Now, let's assume you have a Gmail account like I do. So to create a blog, we go to blogger.com. Excuse me, blogger.com. Please, I want all of us to know to always remember this. Before creating a blog, you need to think about what you want to use the blog to do. Why are you creating the blog? Are you creating the blog to talk about cars, to talk about money, to talk about others? Or are you just creating the blog to talk about celebrity gossips and all? Or are you creating the blog to advertise affiliate links? Or are you just creating the blog to do whatever you want to do? You should always be sure on what you want to use your blog to do. So if we want to create a new blog, let's assume that you have created a Gmail account and you clicked on blogger.com. Now you click on new blog. Now you have to choose a title, your address, a template. Now let's assume our new blog will talk about let's just call it um, our new blog. Okay, then we pick an address. So let's call this tutorials on Blogger. Now please remember this, that for you to make your blog on Google Blogger or whatever, whether a paid domain name or whatever, please, you need to use a name that is easy to remember. For example, if as you can notice, my address here is looking quite long and all, and it's to make it difficult for people to remember. So try your very possible best to pick a name that's easy for your visitors, your your members and all to remember. So I guess we'll have to change this, right? Let's pick something easy to remember. So let's call this support blogs.blogspot.com. Is it available? You wait and check if the address you picked, it's not available. So let's call this support blogger. The blogspot.com is still not available. So let's call this first support blogger. Sorry, that's one. Okay, I guess yes, this is available. So it can be whatever address you want it to be, but it should be easy for your visitors to remember. So now our new blog has this title. Our new blog, um, this address, first support blogger.blogspot.com. So now we just pick any template here. I'll show you how to change this. Mind you, we want our blog to look something like this. Okay, this particular blog I designed has this template blue up here with the home page, the page bar, home, about us, relationships and others, the title. It has three columns, one column, second column, third column. Then it has a footer for the attributes. So let's click on create blog with this simple template given to us by Google Blogger. So we wait while our blog is being created. This particular uh, blog we're trying to open, so I decided to change the name to this. So this particular blog was created, it's called Car Doctors, and we'll check the address and others. As you can see, it has no post, so let's click on view blog and see how it looks before we start editing. Remember, we want our blog to look something like this. So now this is what our blog looks like. The Car Doctors, no posts, home, you can see my picture there, you can view my profile and others. But remember, we want our blog to look like this. So now we click on this and go to the dashboard of our particular blog. Remember, our blog is titled The Car Doctors. Our address is bestcardoctors.blogspot.com. Remember, I advised that it is necessary and advisable to use an address that is easy to remember. So this is our dashboard. This is the overview that shows you the recent views, recent poor comments on your post on your blog. This shows you, this is where you insert new posts, this is where you insert pages, this is where you check the comments on your blog, this is the Google Plus where you can share your blogs on Google Plus. These are stats, website stats, to see the number of people that visit your stats. These are earnings. Now, one major advantage of Google Blogger is that when your blog has made grounds and you have a considerable number of articles and considerable number of visitors, you can sell adverts on Google Ads on your blog and you get earnings. Now this is the campaign tab where you can advertise your blog using Google AdWords. This is the layout where we can edit the arrangement of our blog, the appearance of our blog, that is the template, and this is where we can select a new template, and this is the settings bar. So now, first things first, we go to our settings to at least change the way our heading looks and at least put a description. Now remember, we clicked on settings and the basic bar. So we go to description and say a short description of a blog. So let's say this is where you get all solutions to your car issues. So we click on save changes, and if it happens that maybe you picked an address for your blog and you don't think you like it anymore, you can just come here to publishing, you click on edit, and you can change the name of your blog. Then you can also select which type of people read your blog. Either you want your blog readers to be the public, or you want to make it private to a particular set of people. So now we have changed the name, the description of our blog. Let's go up here and refresh and see if the change has been effected. Okay, so now we see our blog description has been effected. So this is where you get all solutions to your car issues. So we are on the way. So the next thing we do is making our blog get to look like this. Well, let's make a first post. If you want to make a post, you click on new post up here. Okay, now this is where you put your code. Now Blogger has made it easier. You don't have to know a very high coding for you to design your blog website. So let's just put a topic. So let's call this welcome to our blog. Okay, well, I don't have enough content, so let's just copy and paste a few info. Let's put this. Just put some. Okay. Okay, so we copy this. Well, mind you, it can be whatever you like to put as your under your post. So I copy this, so we paste this here. Now this is what we have. Now you can edit it. This is just like the normal text editor you have, maybe your Windows your Microsoft Word or whatever. So we can change the size, the font of our post. You can change the size of the letters. You can put it bold, italics, underline. So let's make this, let's highlight this. We can make it large, italics, make it bold, underline it. You can add text color. You can make this yellow, add this. Okay, I think it's better it's black. So or you just click on this. Okay, you can add a picture, a video, you can add a link, you can add numbered lists, you can add bullet lists, you can check for corrections and others. So let's arrange this and add one more. Okay, now we have two paragraphs, so let's insert an image. Now for you to insert an image, you, as we did, you can upload a file from your computer, from Picasa, from your phone, from your webcam, or from a URL. So I'll select a picture on my computer. Okay, let's use, okay, let's use this picture. So you wait while it uploads. Okay, our picture has uploaded. You click add selected. Okay, see where our picture is. So we want to keep it here. You can drag. Yes, it's on the left side. If you click on the picture, you can make it small, medium, large, extra large. You can make it the original size. You can put it to the center, to the right, or you leave it at the left. You can add properties. You can add captions. You can add the caption here, or you remove the picture. So now this is what we have. Let's just publish this. Then we go to our blog and refresh. Wow, yes, as you can see, our blog is taking shape. So remember, this is how we want our blog to look like. So what do we do? You're asking me to share this on Google Plus, as you know. Okay, so let's go to template. Remember, you click on template. Now edit. To fix in a new template, do not click on edit HTML. You come here and click on backup and restore. Now I have downloaded the template and I'll post the link on the description, or you send me your emails and I send you the software. So I'll click on browse. I'll check, but actually it was a compressed folder, so I click on here. The name of the template is called responsive T. Okay, responsive T. So you open it up. Excuse me, go back. You open it up and click on this file, this XML file. We click on this. Now this is it. We double click it, then we click on upload. Remember, you click on the x.xml file. If you don't click on that, you will not, it won't upload. So right now our template is uploading. Let's refresh our blog and see if it has affected. Well, I guess not. It's still uploading. Okay, I guess our blog has worn a new look. Yes, I guess that's cool. Okay, we are gradually getting there. Okay, so now if you observe this very well, you can see my picture here, this attribution, our title, the home tab, and it has 3 columns: column 1, 2, 3, popular posts, blog body, and the third column. So now let's add some pages. Now if you want to add a new page, you click on pages, you click new page. So let's call this page about us. So you can fix any information here about what your blog is all about, or about you or the company you represent. So you can fix this here. Okay, click on publish. Mind you, clicking on publish will not automatically show your page on your blog. We have to do some editing, so we're still getting there. Let's add another page. Let's add contact us. You can put your address, find us at address number 6, Abuja, Nigeria. You can put that, you can edit that however you want to do that. Then let's add one more page. Let's call this gallery. So you can fix in pictures and others. Add a caption. First picture. Click on publish. Okay, so as you can see now we have 3 pages. So now the question is, how do we make our pages show? So now we go to layout. Now we're in the layout. This is where you edit your blog template. Okay, now you can see it's looking quite jagged. The attribution bar is here, about me, pages. So if you do not want this to show your Google Plus picture, your name, your Google Plus followers, or your complete profile, you come here, you click edit. Then you click remove. Okay, then this is the pages bar. Now we want our pages to show, so we click on this, and this. We can rearrange it, can bring this up. So click on save. Let's go to our blog and refresh and see if we have had any change. Okay, as you can see, we have our menu: home, contact us, about us, gallery. But you can see we still have this attribution here. Now if you come to this attribution and click on edit and try to remove it, you'll be surprised that it is difficult to remove that attribution, but I will show you how. Can check this out again. Okay, as you can see, there's no option to remove, so we leave that for now. We can come down. It talks of popular posts, blogger news, labels, blog templates. I guess we don't need some of this, so we can remove some of them and add more gadgets if you want to. We can remove this, remove. Okay, then archives, we can remove this. Well, it all depends on what you want, but I want to remove this. I don't think I need it in this blog. Okay, then, well, this didn't go out. Okay, okay, tags and labels are quite the same thing, so I can remove tags, remove. Then blogger news, remove that also, remove. So we can add a new gadget. So let's add okay, let's add a gadget. Let's add a translate gadget. It will enable other visitors from other countries to read your posts in their own language. Then I guess we can add a gadget down here in the footer. Add a gadget, a contact form for um, those who would like to contact you. So click on this. Well, it all depends on how you want your blog to look like. You can add and remove the gadgets as you wish. So now the next step is to remove this attribution powered by Blogger. It makes, yeah, you have to give credit to Blogger, yes, but we should remove this from here. It's not making our blog look any pretty any prettier. And if you scroll down, you can see the attribution, some right results, blah blah blah. We can remove all of this and make it look like it's yours and yours alone. Okay, so we can click on save arrangement. Then we come to template. Now this is where you need a little bit of coding, not too serious, but I'll show you how. So we click on edit HTML. Remember, we want to remove this powered by Blogger and this attribution right here. All of this, we want to remove this and let it just be left with copyright and the name of our blog. HTML is still loading. Okay, now this is the HTML5 code of the blog. So for you to find the attribution, you hit Control F, then you find attribution, hit enter. Now if you observe very well, here it says attribution locked equals to true, title equals to attribution, blah blah blah. So now this is what you do. You come here, you remove this true and put in false. Okay, then to remove this other stuff here, you look for the footer, find the footer. The footer is the lowest part of the the blog. Then you look for where those stuffs are. Okay. Okay. So if you look very well, you can see the copyright information from here. So this is what we do from here. Look at where it says copyright, script, text name, credits year. This is the year, new date, that's 2015. Then it says this bar open a class site name. This is the reference link linking to your homepage URL, and this is the blog title. So from here, this some rights reserved, you come here, you highlight some rights reserved, and you delete. Mind you, you do not have right to do this, but it's done so as to make your blog look professional, because if there's all these names and all there, it makes it look shabby and all. So I guess we can click on save template. Let's refresh our blog and see if anything changed there. Okay, if you scroll down, you can see, voila, we only have our copyright and our blog name, the car doctors. You can see this contact form in case someone visits your blog and would like to contact you. They fix in their name, their email, and the message, and they hit on send. And surprisingly, this blogger attribution is still there. So this is what we do. We go to layout, we click on attribution, edit. Okay, now you can see the option to remove. So we can now remove the attribution. Yes. So we save the arrangement, go back to our blog, and we reload. Wow, we do not have that anymore. Our blog now looks much more professional, right? Okay, there is one more thing you can do on your blog. You come to settings, and you can edit how people comment. You click on post and comments. You can click on how many posts you want to show on your homepage. You can put in whether you want your location to show. You can select who can comment. Well, usually I like clicking anyone because I would like many people, including those who do not have a Gmail account, to comment on my posts. Then you can moderate the comments so that anyone who posts the basic comment, you can remove it, and you can click on this. You can save settings. So Dear friend, I guess that's the little tips I have to show you on how you can create a blog with Google Blogger. So all you have to do, watch the video carefully, take time, step by step. I know I hurried a few steps, but if you can watch the video over again, step by step, you see that it's quite easy to create a blog with Google Blogger. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments and I'll be glad to answer you. And in our next video, we'll discuss on how to create blog with WordPress. Remember, the name of this template is called Responsive T. I'll post a link to the to how for you on how to download the template, and if you do not know how to download it, you can just send me your email address and I'll send you the software so that you can install on your Google blog. Thank you for watching and have a great day.